Anderson with his 7th rebound, and the lane scoops it home. Old man game.
This was vintage Kyle Anderson, and you've probably seen his greatest hits. The slow breaks where he's literally walking his way to the basket and his opponent simply doesn't know how to guard him at this speed. And slow-mo has a bunch more of these unguardable moves.
Knicks turn it over. Anderson, the crossover, the Euro, and the finish. Classic slow-mo there.
Dude is just strolling to the rim right past Randle and Toppin here. Now look at this thunderous drive to the bucket, hypnotizing the entire defense with the speed. So they just watched him get an easy bucket. Does this steady move all the way to the rim remind you of someone? Just like Luka Doncic, Kyle Anderson plays at his own pace, no matter if it's the slowest in the league. And look at this, slow-mo does the exact same thing.
It's a classic photo.
Oh, in and out dribble, slow-mo hanging, got the roll.
He is so slow that on his second step of this layup attempt, Trey Murphy jumps, falls back to the ground while the ball is still in Anderson's hands. And watch this, it almost seems like Anderson is even falling down slowly, allowing him to make a decision in the air and get this one to drop. Same thing with Avdia on the break. They're in line, but watch how far Denny ends up while Anderson just lays it in. Unbelievable. With his speed, dude is almost traveling through time. Speaking of time, it took me just 2 minutes for this delicious Thai roasted vegetable green curry, thanks to today's sponsor, Factor. They make eating healthy and delicious food super easy by delivering fresh and never frozen meals right at your doorstep. You just heat them up and enjoy. I shared some of these meals with my sister who's plant-based, so I got the vegetarian/vegan package, and the vegan mushroom marsala was amazing. But you can choose from other plans like keto, calorie smart, protein plus, and more. Now, I can get down in the kitchen a little bit, but man, planning, then getting all the groceries, then cooking and cleaning on top of that, I don't have the time to do all of that consistently. With Factor, all I gotta do is heat this one up, take it out, and maybe if I'm feeling fancy, transfer it to a plate. It's that simple. Also, these things are the business. One shot in the morning gives you such a nice boost, a great way to start the day off. So head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code BASKETBALL50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and free wellness shots for life. 2 free wellness shots from 3 available flavors for every order while you're an active subscriber. Thanks Factor for sponsoring this video. Moving on, check this out. Kyle gets the ball inside the paint and does the slowest dream shake you'll ever see and then hits the hook shot. Does this ring any bells? He's got the bag like Jokic as well.
To slow-mo, shot clock winding down. Turns the shoulder, got the bucket.
Look at the two of them battling on both ends of the chessboard. Only he can fool the Joker with the fake before he gets the floater to drop. He was definitely born in the wrong country because this is absolutely the Yugoslavian style of play.
Where I go, you go, brother, we Yugoslavian.
He's got the slow flip shots, hook shots, fades, you name it. But the most underrated aspect of his game aesthetically for me are his three-point attempts.
So he tied the record and then missed. Slow-mo, 3-ball!
These are pure gold. Just look at this leisure shot from downtown like he's on summer vacation. This reminded me of the time when Kyle fooled everyone, including the cameraman, with his slow release. Now, with only 6 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 4 assists per game, his modest numbers don't tell the whole story about him. Anderson brings veteran leadership alongside Mike Conley and is very strict and strong-minded when it comes to tutoring the young stars.
Who's the one guy on a team can get on your ass? I had Rick Mahorn and Dan Marley. Who's that guy on your team?
Kyle Anderson for sure. Yeah, hell yeah, slow-mo. Yeah. He told me at halftime, man, you got 2 points. You ain't looking like no superstar right now. You looking like a scrub. So, I had to figure it out.
Kyle might be the slowest player on offense, but that's definitely not the case on the defensive end. He's got deceivingly quick hands, as you can see on these clips.
I love his post-game pressers, win or lose.
The steal, slow-mo!
Anderson is a very intelligent defensive player and knows how to protect passing lanes, often disrupting the flow of the offense. Also, he's a sneaky shot blocker with his long arms coming from behind or from the side of shooters and stripping the ball at the last moment.
Leonard, beautiful spin, blocked from behind. And again, right on cue, Kyle Anderson.
And speaking of blocks, Anthony Davis had a game-saving monster block against the Bucks to ultimately help the Lakers win this tough game without LeBron. But there were some controversies in that game, so you need to check out the whole thing right here. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.